broadcast location tonight in Dallas, Texas. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., it's all yours.
Kevin, good evening.
Knows it very well, D.A. Thank you so much. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup, we've got Russell. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. King is out there with Porzingis. And it's Brunson in at the point. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Now, here is Russell. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Towns, the pass to Edwards. Off target with his 3. Last game for the Mavericks, they picked up the W against the Pelicans in New Orleans. Here's Doncic, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just another way, Luka Doncic is such a tough cover. This guy's knack for getting into the painted area and converting both easy shots and contested shots.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Passes it to Russell. Back to Hernan Gomez. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Out to Hardaway. Back to King. Over Hernan Gomez. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, here is Russell. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. To the paint, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Russell looking it over. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
Wow, hammering it in!
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
The pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Outside, Towns. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. Nice D from Porzingis. The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against Memphis.
And last year, Dallas gave Porzingis the contract he was looking for to the tune of $158 million.
And Greg, credit the Dallas organization for believing in Kristaps Porzingis' talent. And now credit Porzingis, because you have to share shot attempts and usage with Luka Doncic. What has he done? He's concentrated on better rebounding, better rim protecting. This guy is all in on winning, and what a combination these two guys can be.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Will it go? And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hardaway with the steal. To the middle. Here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic is so clever. This guy able to draw the contact to get himself to the free throw line.
And Doncic was part of a draft day trade that so far seems to have worked out pretty well for both teams.
That's exactly right. Doncic, Greg, was selected by Atlanta with the 3rd pick. He was then quickly shipped to Dallas for the 5th overall pick, which turned into Trae Young, plus a future pick. Neither of these young men wasted any time putting their stamp on the NBA. I do think their futures will always be discussed in connection with the other.
Russell against Brunson. Russell kicks to Edwards. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and Hardaway gets it to go. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Outside, Towns. Back to Russell. King with the block. Porzingis passes to King. A second chance effort, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Amazing when you're 7'3" with great instincts. You create an opportunity to get the putback. Nice work, Kristaps Porzingis.
Russell kicks to Edwards. From 18 feet away, the Mavericks pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Pass to Okogie. And Towns gets it to go.
Well, the body control of Karl Anthony Towns, just a terrific job to take the hit.
Doncic outside, inside, King. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Minnesota making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. Russell against Brunson. Russell passes to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
King, that's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Brunson against Russell. Off on the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And he makes the first. A different look for Dallas. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Richardson in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Minnesota, McDaniels comes in for Hernan Gomez. And Culver's subbed in for Edwards. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 18. And this matchup with the Mavericks, it's the first meeting of the season.
And they'll be seeing each other 4 times this year. This is the first meeting, looking for a good start in the series.
I think each team obviously will be looking to dictate the tempo and set the tone early.
Timberwolves trail by 18. Beasley outside. Outside, Towns. Shot to stop the run, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Towns.
Impressive awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Dependable at finding teammates with a terrific look there.
King, the pass to Milton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside, Russell kicks to Beasley. Just 5 on the clock. Culver passes to Russell. Towns wide open. And the 3 off target.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Mavericks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. That free throw good from King. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Trey Burke comes in for Luka Doncic. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Man, they are just living at the line. And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
Here's King. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaden McDaniels. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
Both free throws good from King.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
Bounce pass, Russell. Towns for 3. And it's King with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 20. Dishes it to Richardson. Back to King. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Russell from long range. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Well, it's important that D'Angelo Russell keep making shots.
Oh, what a dunk!
Look out below!
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And King, here we go. And rejection by McDaniel. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And a change for the Timberwolves. Layman, he's checked in for And so in the game for the Timberwolves, they've got McDaniels. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the power forward position. Here's Edwards. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here is Edwards. A 17-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated, trying to get a way to stop him.
King, that's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Doncic passes to King, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Here's Okogie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Hernan Gomez kicks to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hardaway finds Doncic. Here's King. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Minnesota making a switch here. Noel's checked in. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Here's Edwards, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. 5 on the clock. Hernan Gomez passes to Noel. Shoots over Brunson. That one wide left.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Doncic with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Finished off the break. Brunson's got his first basket of the night.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And so it's Dallas with it.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Noel passes to Towns. And that one hits back iron.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, here's McDaniels. Guarded by Hardaway. Up top, Hernan Gomez. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
King, the pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
You know, at 7'3", yes, he can dunk, but with that athleticism and his sense for the dramatic and his flair, look out, folks. He can be special.
Now Edwards. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Minnesota shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. First one falls for him. Minnesota making a switch here. Both good from the line that time. Here's Dallas. They've got a 13-2 run going. Pass to Porzingis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Outside Russell, and there's the call on Maverick. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Culver. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Towns, the pass to Hernan Gomez. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 4th rebound in this one. Down low, here's Porzingis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Porzingis has got 12 in the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes to Towns. Goes up to the stripe. Offensive rebound. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the pass to Hernan Gomez. No good from outside.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Shot's good by Hernan Gomez.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
A floater, and it's laid in by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Brunson against Russell. Shoots the three. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Deep 2 from Russell. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Culver's shot is off. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. King outside. Inside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Towns dishes to Russell. With the floater, he takes it up and lays it in. He's got 16. And here is King. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. A pass to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh, go get it, big fella. Porzingis with the skyscraper.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Porzingis is out there with King. And it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with.
When D'Angelo Russell has that offensive game working, you just want to play through him.
And Doncic, here we go. And he gets it to go. Doncic has got 18 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Russell kicks to Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
King tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Okogie, the pass to Towns. Pass to Okogie. He tries for three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Brunson. No good on the three. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Edwards. Bucket is good. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
And Doris, the offense is there for Towns. That's obvious. But how does he improve defensively?
Well, you make a great point. Number one, he's always carried such a heavy burden offensively. Remember, this is a big guy, actually size 20 feet. So quickness laterally has always been an issue. For me, it's about one thing. Know your personnel and play smart angles, and that should help immensely.
King outside from deep. The long distance three is buried. King's got 33 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Russell passes to Towns. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. To the paint. Here's Towns. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. King inside. Hernan Gomez covering. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Jake Layman's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And it's Beasley in for Edwards. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
I'll tell you, Tim Hardaway Jr. has shown signs of being a lights-out scorer, and he's got the game to do just that. He looks better and better every year, guys.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Hardaway hits them both. Russell with it. He's got 18. Pass to Towns. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Good on the three-point shot.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
King, the pass to Porzingis. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Left side, Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Russell kicks to Beasley. Over in the corner, McDaniels. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Beasley outside. Now here's Edwards. 10 points for him. Here's Hernan Gomez. To the inside. King with the block, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play. Very little the defense can do to react to that one.
Here's King. But they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway from outside. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The pass to Okogie. And that one is off. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. King outside. For 3. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, we've got Davis. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Edwards. Tries again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into the...
Three from the inbound. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Dallas.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Okogie to the middle. Hernan Gomez passes to Lehman. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
King's shot is off.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Beasley outside.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's King. Drills the three-pointer. King's got 36.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Russell passes to Okogie. Back to Russell. The 3 knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 47 points.
D'Angelo Russell is not afraid to make some big-time momentum-swinging shots. Nice to see him answer back right there.
To the paint. Here's Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Dallas.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Maverick.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
King outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's Russell with the three. Timberwolves keep it alive. Layman gets the bucket.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Well, for the Mavericks, they can just run out the clock. Bangs home the trifecta.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.